Hey everybody, welcome back to some more early mutations. We are taking care of Temple of Rebirth, which should be week 141. We'll see exactly what it ends up being, but all things considered, it should be week 141. We have Life Leech, Just Die, and Barrier. So things are gonna just take a long time to die. That's the plan. So I'm gonna be going for a CC first build. And then from there, we'll be going into Infested and Bunkers and all those other things. Just try to hope that it's not necessarily a Protoss Immortal comp. Maybe like a tank comp. But we'll see exactly what we are and we'll make plans accordingly. Into my next Overlord. And we'll just go from here. Nothing really you can do at the moment, so we're just gonna hang out, chit chat, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get to my barracks and we'll start working on the rest of my stuff here. I'm gonna have the Apocalypse. I'm gonna have quite a few different things to start off this mission. So I don't necessarily need to worry about like rushing to bunkers, so I'd rather really make sure that I get the Infested out pretty quick. And then on top of that, make sure I get a lot of economy. That can kind of really make or break your game. We know it's not Zerg, because I'm the only creep on the map. That sounded funny.
Double the infestation, double the power, yes?
Make sure everything attacks the rocks.
Enemy attacks on the way to our base. I don't like this one bit.
Last of them. Okay, cool.
My apocalypse is ready. I call this the apocalypse.
Again, everything takes forever to die.
The Protoss stand in our way.
Head this way. Getting all those upgrades started. Making sure that's there. Okay. I'm really trying to focus hard on doing as much work as possible on my economy right now. Everything's about economy right now. We'll get 2 bunkers over here to start working on the rocks. Challenge everything else to this one. Bunker started. Start working on those rocks. Barrier, Just Die, and Life Leech. What up, that Smurf account? More Overlords. Out.
Our allies are in combat.
Should be fine. Everything we got going on there. I'd like to wait just a tiny bit longer before I start. It's going well, man. Early mutations is fun.
We are detecting hybrid.
Narud's handiwork. Destroying them will be satisfying.
Sounds like he's saying Narud's honeybirds.
Oh no! Where?
The temple is beginning to awaken. It won't be long before it activates itself.
So this looks like a good comp for us.
Reinforcements now.
Okay, so let's make sure I get the rest of that. Some more Overlords.
Mutation complete.
This when I can.
An apocalypse Politsky's ready for spawn.
Everything's got barriers. Everything's got all sorts of crap. I'm gonna have the apocalypse for the next attack wave, so if I ever need something, I can have it ready to go. It's time to get into our factory, though, when I can.
Your allies under attack. Help!
We share your structure for a time.
Your forces are taking damage.
Grab 2 of these guys, put them there.
Our allies are
And I'll put 1 of these here. Here. This is almost done.
The temple is under siege from a Void Thrasher. Slay it before it deals too much damage.
Far back. There you go. Alright, let's get some more bunkers on the way.
Thrasher obliterated.
Try to stay really on top of anything to do with the
mutation complete. So creative.
anything to do with supply, because I really don't want to get supply blocked at all.
Pack your bags and get on board. I have been working on something new. Enjoy.
The Zenith stones near the temple have become unstable.
Probably it's time to start working on some tanks. I really want to get the rest of my bunker upgrades as soon as possible here. Rallying everything to that area, to the other side of the map. Let's get this when I can, and then we'll get both of those. Let's get that. Hey, I thought I told you to go there. Okay. So now we should be good to get everything we need. I'm gonna get a couple more turrets when I can.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know. Who wants to go?
I'm not going to worry about clearing out my side of the map just yet, because there's really just no point. And now I'm going to start working on bunkers over here.
Pack your bags and get on board.
Our allies are in
That should clear out most of that. Alright, we're good. So I've pretty much got everything set up exactly where I want it to be. I do need to make maybe 1 more SCV for over here. This feels comfortable, so I'm going to go ahead and start making a few tanks. Getting the rest of those upgrades. I really don't have a lot left to worry about here. That's a little scary. That's a little scary, I gotta say. A lot of this is going to take a long time to die. They can't really do a crazy amount at the moment.
your allies under attack.
Yeah, I'm really going to need a lot of tanks here. I think that's probably one of the most important things I can get at the moment.
Hybrid signature detected.
Those damn, okay, that should be enough tanks for a little while.
The temple is halfway toward activation.
Okay, let's go ahead and send these guys this way, this guy there. Go ahead and remake those bunkers. You also need to put the rest of my tanks over here.
Mutation complete. So creative.
I mean, we're staying on top of things, which is good.
Amon is assailing the temple with a Void Thrasher. It has to be eliminated.
Engage the enemy.
But not really much else I can do at the moment. Just gonna keep everything rallied over there. They feel good. Get to my last. Almost cleared out over here. As soon as that's done, I feel good about.
We have slain a Void Thrasher.
So clear out that. Clear these guys. Go that way. He's cleared out all that. And start working on.
Detected.
There. Alright, so let's grab all of my workers, get them to making stuff here, and here, and here. Last couple upgrades. This is good. This should be good. What up, Stinky? How you doing? Got that. Start working down here. My bunkers should be enough. I have a few more tanks here. And then a few more overlords. And the rest of my tanks are going to have to be dropped at the northern part here.
Hybrid energy signature detected.
Gonna have an apocalypse for this next area here. That cool. Gonna keep this here. Feel really good about a lot of this. It's gonna be an attack wave coming down here pretty soon. And then as soon as we finish up these next couple attack waves that are going to come from that area, I'll be able to move my tanks over to here or over here depending on how everything works out. All of this can be moved again too as soon as we get the last set of units coming from that area too. Yeah. But this should be good to clear out the next couple attacks. Move these guys here just to get me a little bit of visions for my tanks. All of this, like I said, is most likely just going to be get this done. There is going to be attack waves coming from here, so like I said, I wanted to be sure we left some stuff, but we'll be able to move it out in just a little bit.
Mutation complete.
That's going to hold off a lot of stuff.
Evolution complete. Mutation complete. So creative.
That.
Allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Oh, that's why there's some DTs.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. So creative.
A Void Thrasher is
That's going to clear most of that.
You must end its assault.
Trying to make sure these guys stay on here.
Your forces are taking damage.
The hybrid threaten us.
Soon. I want to move all these over here just in case my partner needs them.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Just a little bit left coming our way.
Our allies
Alright, let's get some more bunkers here. Here. And clear out all this. These guys. Alright, I'm gonna start.
You're engaging the opponent.
Clear out that. Okay. Get everything else rallied over there. And this is the last attack wave here.
forces are under attack.
Alright, so that's good. This.
The temple
Grab
is nearly operational.
these.
Stand firm, commanders. The
Drop
battle
them
is almost
here. I'm leaving this for a little while. Actually, let's probably over here.
It gets smoother.
Goes there.
Amon has called forth numerous void thrashers against us.
Do
Direct
this so that we can have all of those things stay over there and deal with the Thrasher. We stay here. Cool. All right, so this is actually looking really good here. He's got this.
Siege up.
A void thrasher has been annihilated.
I'm gonna leave most of the stuff here attacking this while some of it moves out to the back.
Our forces are under attack.
We sense the
Perfect.
hybrid.
Okay, cool. So now we're just gonna hang back and let everything just rally all across the map.
Well fought, commanders. 2 zenith stones remain.
Your allies being attacked.
Where are those back there? I have the Apocalypse coming off cooldown real soon.
They're attacking your base, you know.
Alright. Alexander's coming up off cooldown. I'm gonna hang on to it for a little while longer.
Who wants to go for a ride?
Our allies are being
That's
attacked.
perfect.
Leave them alone. Your forces are under attack. Your base is under attack again. Your allies under attack. Help!
The Alexander.
Summon the Alexander. Now there's gonna be an attack coming from over here. But as soon as yep, that's gonna be cleared that. He should be popping over here in just a little bit. I'm gonna do this because again, I can.
You're engaging the opponent.
I'm gonna drop these here because they're basically all air units over there.
Forces are taking damage. Our allies are in combat.
Yeah, we're good. This actually wasn't too bad. It's a little difficult to clear some of this stuff, bonus-wise, but this was just a great strategy for basically just maintaining.
I call this the apocalypse.
Maybe a little more DPS happened from Tychus because he has a higher DPS rate, but really done good here. Those tanks are really what saved the day here. Without those tanks, it just wouldn't have worked half as well. So, because everything before, like, you know, bunkers are fine, but when like 1 or 2 bunkers are hitting something, when you'd rather have 12 bunkers hitting something, it just doesn't work as well. So, pretty darn even kill count, which is great. Call downs really helped save the mid game, and a little bit of the late game, just again, keep everything back. Towards the end, I knew I wasn't necessarily going to kill everything between Life Leech, Barrier, and Just Die. So just like keep everything out on the map, make sure that some of my Infested go all the way past the Thrasher to make sure that they just hold everything back, and then letting a few units kill things, and moving on.